Hello and welcome to my tarot channel. This is Angel.elementz.tarot reporting for duty. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I am having a contest on my page for all new subscribers. All you have to do is subscribe, of course. Leave a comment down below, and I will be picking 3 lucky subscribers for a free reading, free half-hour reading through the mode of your choice, either Zoom or Instagram video. Is that all? Oh yeah, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it don't fit, don't try to make it fit. If it's not your reading, it's not gonna make sense, but it's gotta ring true to you, right? Is that all? Oh yeah, if you want to purchase a reading, all my information is in the description box below. And with all that being said, let's get into it. Oh, we got a jumper. Hierophant in reverse. Somebody's not committing to growth, and they're kind of getting ungrounded, kind of moving all over the place. You got out of the situation that was holding you back. Confirmation burp. You found balance. You're kind of being celebrated for this too. Is what I'm kind of picking up on. It's almost like it's like you hit it's like you're able to stabilize after getting out of the situation. It's almost like you were stuck. It's like you might have been having like a binding of some sort. It's like something, it's like you're kind of like running around in circles. Oh, no, this person was. Okay, so there's a King of Wands, a masculine here, that is like watching you from afar. Why are they always like that? Why does it always come out like that? Watching you from afar, wanting to come towards you. They're extremely ungrounded. They're not going anywhere. They're not committed either. They don't commit to higher learning, higher purpose, to incorporating the lessons that are given to them by source through patterns. They're not really good at pattern recognition. They don't understand why they're not going anywhere, and they don't really seek to find out. They just want to come towards you. They're collaborating with some low vibrational people. They say you're crazy. They're gossiping. Okay. But like on the other end of here, it's like you're very much emotionally balanced. It's like you're kind of like in your own, like, it's like you chose that. You chose to be emotionally balanced, and they still talk to you like about you to other people in a positive way, but they also say that you're just like, they think you're going crazy or something, but like really you're just kind of like not really wanting to be around this person because this person was holding you back. It's like energy transfers. So if this person is stuck and not like ascending or whatever, it's like they're just gonna drag you down. Yeah, they're trying to like say that you're stuck, but you're here. You're not stuck. It's like you're in the Empress energy. And they're trying to say that you're lying about having things work out. Like, I don't know how they're watching you or why they're able to say this about you, but it's like they're watching you. I heard constantly. How? That's so weird. And it's like they think that you're lying about how you make money, possibly. Like, these people think that you do things like shady business. They think that you're like living in like a shadow, kind of like you have like a shadow element that you're like hiding as like how you make money. Yeah, they think you're like stuck in a bunch of illusions. Like, they think that you're not like seeing things clearly. Like, this person seems so concerned with you. They're very concerned about you. Oh, because they're bringing up the past. Okay, there's a past version of you that this person's concerned about. It's like way back when, like, this person like knew you like for a while is what I'm getting. And it's like you might have had like a lot of like misfortune in your life when this person was around, and you were like burdened by a lot of things. And like you might have even had like depression, possibly, that was like it could have been like affecting you, and things just didn't really seem to work out for you. But this seems like it was like kind of like far in the past. So it's like this person still hasn't really let that go, and that could be possibly why they didn't want to commit to you, or commit to the relationship, or commit to their own growth. So I'm getting like a codependent vibe from this person. Like, they kind of like staying stuck with people that are like not even stuck, but it's like they like to be around people that are like that don't have a lot going on for them, so that they can feel like they're kind of like contributing to their stability in a way. It's like this person might have given you advice, or you might have given them advice. Yeah, they're feeling like they need you. They need your help or something. They need you to come back to them. It's like you're not really giving to the situation anymore. And it's like they're weak without you. It's like you probably were a source of strength for this person with like what you had to say. You could have been a grounding energy for them, because I see the Empress here is Virgo, is grounding. It's like the earth energy. And it's like you're not really interested in even like reopening the connection with this person, because you're like, you have all this balance and you have all this like abundance around you. It's like you have like, it's not even like, it doesn't have to be like physical abundance. Like, you don't have to be like bringing in all this money, but it could be something that you just feel like you're rich, like spiritually rich. Like, the universe is always looking out for me. I always get everything I want. Like, it's a mindset, right? It's an energy. Your frequency is definitely a lot more stable and grounded than what this person says, because it's definitely gossip, because like this person's just talking shit. And it's like this person loves to talk shit. Like, their ambition, because they're not going anywhere, it's like they'd rather live through you from afar and like nitpick at like what you're doing or what you're not doing, and like just try to like, it's almost like they're trying to speculate what you're doing, because back then you were like this, you were like a certain way back then, and like now they can't imagine that have your shit together. Yeah, it's like they expect you to kind of just like come in and heal them. Like, you might have, yeah, like you definitely were their strength. Like, you definitely did have the right things to say to this person to kind of make them feel better about whatever they're going through. And it's like it's showing up as like the stupid stuff that they do, or the stupid stuff that they would get themselves into. So this person is no better. I think I heard crap bucket. It's like they kind of like want you to kind of be at their level without Even though you kind of worked for your stability. Like, you have to work for your stability, right? You have to like make the right cuts, you have to course correct, you have to like do that inner work and stuff. And this person is like, yeah, this person refuses. There was a rejection to this conflict. What's this? Queen of Swords. Or no, that's Queen of Wands. Right, what's this Queen of Wands? Yeah, they're obsessed with reconnecting. This person definitely has like a really big attachment to you. It's like they could be like projecting energy at you right now. You could be like picking up on it. So if you're feeling a little insecure, yeah, you definitely could be picking up on that energy. Not even insecure, but like feeling what they're feeling, ungrounded, unstable, because they're in your energy, but you're just kind of just chilling. And it's like you're in a winning season. they're kind of trying to like make you seem like a fraud. Because they want to fight for this. They want to fight to like reconnect. There's like a devil energy here, which is like it's an unhealthy attachment to your energy. They definitely want to keep the cycle open, and it's almost like they wish, it's not even like they wish, it's like their view is that they wish you had the confidence to keep them around. But this person doesn't seem like they have a healthy view on relationships, or their relationship with you at least. Like, they don't view you as it's like they want you around so they can like look down on you, or so they can like get all up in your biz, and like they can just like use you for your stability and like avoid their own healing. Or like you might have said stuff to them which like they don't want to look within. Yeah, you said a lot of truth to them. It's like because you walked away. This could be a karmic connection. What's this truth card about? There's some sort of truth they want to reveal. It's like they're not able to stop thinking about your connection. And it's almost like it's fair, like that's fair that they're stuck with that like energy, like that's on them. It's like it's almost like they didn't appreciate you while you were around. And it's like they kind of like, they felt good like not giving a lot in the situation. They felt good with this like little page energy. Like the Page of Wands is like, it's like almost like it's like they're giving, but not like as much as they could. So it's like fair that they have to sit in that energy of like thinking about what they lost. Because it's like if you have something good in front of you, like you're supposed to like take care of it, right? Like you're supposed to like appreciate it. Like there they go. You see clearly. You might be watching them too, but you don't want to go towards them. Like you're not interested in that. You don't even want to give them even a little bit of energy. It's towards non-committed people. This person was not committing to you. This person was not trying to evolve with you. Like this person was refusing to grow. This person was refusing to evolve and like create something with you. And it was a burden. Yeah, of course that's a burden. Yeah, it's like it didn't work out, and you were like kind of lying to yourself for a bit about You might be lying to yourself right now about your choice to release the situation. It's like it's a very toxic thing. It could have been from childhood. This could be not childhood, but it's intergenerational. It's almost like you were with them because you didn't have you felt like that was like kind of all, it's almost like that's what you could get. It's not even what you could get, but it's like kind of like what you were accustomed to. And it's like something that you didn't see, and then it's like something clicked in your mind that like, oh, like I can just release these kinds of connections. I could just release this connection and focus on like myself, focus on my emotional self, focus on my abundance, focus on my my own energy, like putting all your energy back into yourself. Yeah, because you see this person brought out like a bad side of you. So maybe the version that they thought was you was actually a reaction to how they treated you. Because you got the 10 of Wands here again, like their burdens became your burdens. The things that were up in their lives were down in yours. It's like this person, their contributions were what was causing you to be in this energy, and then we're judging you for it. Yeah, you learned from this. You learned a lot. Like, you learned that this person brought out the worst in you. It's like you not moving on is not leading you to your best self, and it's like you're blocking your intuition. And it's almost like you need to love yourself more. You had an awakening. It's like the Sun card. It's like it kind of like shined a light on everything you needed to change about yourself, and it's like you weren't even focusing on this person. This person's really focused on you though. It's like they missed that dynamic of feeling better than you almost, and it's almost like, yeah, and they need you to heal them. It's like you turn that healing energy inward to yourself. Yeah, and you're not interested in, it's like this person brought a lot of pain into your life, like a lot of pain, possibly betrayals, like backstabber energy, and you just kind of had to like pretend like everything was like okay. Like you had to pretend like you were cool with everything that this person did to you, even though it was like very like killing you basically. Like this card like shows like how like the attitude that you had towards everything that this person was doing, or this relationship, or relationships like this do to you. And yeah, you ended the cycle. Like you stopped giving to this. You stopped giving to things like this. And now you're like a lot happier. And now they're like the spectators in the background, the peanut gallery. Unhappy. Yeah. They're not happy with you. How dare you heal? Yeah, because they want to keep the cycle open. It's like if it's almost like a validating experience, or it's a validating experience if you keep the cycle open and you allow them to change your energy again by treating you how, like, it just validates them. Yeah, because this person's messed up. This person has a lot of stuff they need to heal before they can even get into a relationship. Like, it's almost like they have a sense of satisfaction. It's like that's their wheel of fortune, is when things don't work out, because it makes them feel like they're right about the way they see the world. And it's like if you have things work out, like if they were to have something work out in a relationship, it would be like totally like different. It would be like the opposite of the way they see the world. It would force them to change everything they know to be true about the world, about relationships, about people that they get into relationships with. And it's like they need to keep this the same. Yeah, they really want... They're avoiding the tower. The tower is the teacher. Like, the tower is what happens when the universe has had enough of your suffering, enough of your crying. Not even enough of your crying, but like the universe has had enough, and they just like rip it, everything away. Everything that isn't supposed to be there, they just take it all out. And it's like this person is avoiding you leaving. To them, that's a tower moment, because it's like by you being there, it's like forcing... It's not forcing them. It's like they're not growing. They're not able to grow up. They're not able to grow into their best version of themselves. They're not able to heal themselves. They're not learning how to heal themselves because you're doing it for them. It's like this person needs to evolve too. Like, you're evolving, you're growing, you're learning through all this like pain and hardships and stuff. But this person isn't, because they're using people as a crutch. It's like this person is like trying to utilize people's kind-hearted nature to kind of like validate who they are, validate their experience, validate like how they act in relationships. And the universe is kind of saying like no to both of you. So like if you go, like, I don't think you're going back. Like, you're not interested in this person. But like say you were to go back, then the tower would happen for you, because you're not learning that. It's like you're getting more into this energy of understanding. So that would be why it would be your tower. It would actually be both of yours. So it's like you can get caught up in their tower moment, or you can just like accept it. They like making you insecure. Yeah, so this person is messed up. It's like they like when you're insecure. They like making you feel insecure. They like not committing. They like treating you like dirt. They like making you a husk of a person that you were. They like putting their burdens on you. They like doing all this stuff to you. They even like seeing you broke. The lovers are here. They think you're soulmates or something. Why? That's so messed up. That's so toxic. Like, honestly, this person's so toxic. They might throw the word soulmate or twin flame around a lot because the lovers is here twice. Or you might think that this person is a soulmate or a twin flame, but there is nothing divine about this person. You have to earn your divinity here. Like, this person's extremely karmic. It's like this person wants to be possibly like in a divine connection, and they possibly think that you need to submit to them in order to it's like, is that like a cultural thing? Okay, so there's something that they were taught in their childhood about connections, that this is like, I heard a woman's role or a man's role is like, it has to be like this. Yeah, because they feel like they gotta feel secure, and if it's not like the way that they were taught growing up, then yeah, it's like they feel like they're winning. Oh my god. This person just likes to have many partners. I don't know if they're polygamous. It's not even like polygamy. It's like this person likes to... It's like they like to be open about it too. It's like they like when you... It's almost like they like being in this like taboo energy of like creating conflict through relationships or something. It's like they liked to to keep it hidden. They like when you find out, because it's almost like but you blocked them. Like, yeah, they like when you find out that they lied. It's almost like it's like a weird little thing for them that they like in their relationships. This isn't just your relationship. This is the relationships that they have with other people too. It's like they like sneaking around, they like being deceptive, and they like when people find out. It's like it's like a little game for them. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's so weird. It's such a weirdo. It's like, I'm sorry. I could just like imagine them like sneaking around, like, bro, like, it's because they don't have the strength to they don't have the strength to deny temptation. It's a block for them. They have a block there. And they're holding on to this block. It's because they like it. They don't want to. They don't like building people up. It's like they don't like to build people up because they feel like it takes away from them. It takes away from their self-worth. They don't like to feed other people's self-esteem. They don't like to feed people their confidence. They don't like to give compliments even. It's like this person doesn't like to make somebody, it's almost like, yeah, they don't like to build people up at all. Like this person just really doesn't like it because it makes them feel like they're not shit. Like if they were to give you they were to gas you up, I feel like they would try to tear you down right away. It's like, oh, I didn't mean that. I just said that because I don't know, something like they'll say something snarky. It's even like with offering like a love connection, like this person like didn't even, it's like if you guys got into a relationship, it like ended shortly after, or like it never got off the ground, like you never got to go steady with this person. Because this person is like, yeah, and this person's watching you and they're all up in your energy. All of this is them. Like I pulled like a little bit on you, and most of it's them and what they think of you and how they treat you and how they treat other people. Yeah, because they're very hurt that, oh, now they're sad that they broke up. That's what you get. That's what you get. Honestly. Grow up. Now they're insecure. Yeah, because you're not there to pick on anymore. See, they're insecure. Because you can't pick on them no more. That's why. That's a reunion or third parties. It's like they hide that they talk to other people. They talk to other people. They plan to talk to other people. It's like that's all they like. They're not planning on stopping this. Yeah, they want to reunite. You could be the third party, or they could have another person involved. Yeah, they're stuck because it's not working. Like, I don't think, and it's not fair that they're unhappy. Yo, this person's so self-centered. It's all like them. Me. It's like they're emotionally reactive right now. They're very emotional, like lots of emotions on this person because they can't get what they want, because they're stuck in this unfair situation where they're unhappy. And they want to message you. I was born. was wondering when that was going to come out because I could feel it. I could feel it coming out that this person wants to reunite with you. And it's like, oh, that they love you and that they hope that you are doing okay. But really they want... Oh my God. It's manipulative. It's manipulations. This person's just pissed off because they're going crazy over the situation. Like they're extremely unbalanced over you leaving. Like you were the source of stability in this person's life, and now that you're gone, it's like they are not stable. And they're mad about it because they're not stable. Like, are you serious? Go get help. Any karmics watching this, go get help. Like, go get therapy. Like, do some CBT or DBT or some shit. Like, do something. Journal. Sorry. Yeah, they just want to say that to manipulate you. And it's like very like Page of Cups. It's not like a big love offer. It's just like a little, hey, I was like kind of thinking about you, like we should hang out, and like it's like almost like they want to be kind, but like behind that whole kind gesture is like they're angry and they want to like get back at you. They want to manipulate you again. Oh, stop. They're mad that they love you. So they think this is love. They think they love you. But they don't want you to know that. And they're actually pissed off that they have feelings for you, that they develop feelings for you. But I think they just have feelings for themselves, because a lot of this is very self-centered. It's like not very you-centered. It's like most of the time, like if somebody actually has feelings for somebody else, it's like they'll take care of their feeling, like their significant other's feelings, and they'll actually care about what they feel rather than how they feel. And this person, like the whole reading has just been very self-centered, very like immature. Like this person lacks maturity, and it's almost like they're mad too because you have your sword up, like you're in a Queen of Swords energy, and it's like you're guarding yourself from them. You have boundaries against this person, and it's like they're still a manipulator. They're still a manipulator. It's like they want you to be like open arms to them. They're very needy. They need you to heal them. They're showing up in the Empress energy in reverse too, where they really, really, like, they don't know how to heal themselves. It's like they're not like open to that, like from other sources. It's like they need you to do it for them. They need you to make them feel better. And it's like they have, it's like almost like they're desperate for that. And it's like they kind of thought long and hard about this, and it's like they're like, oh, if I just give them a little something, then maybe I can get what I want. It's like very childish. Like I feel like I'm reading like, it's like middle school or something. It's like not even middle school, like maybe kindergarten. I don't know. It's like very childish though. It's like energy is very like this person has a lot of blocks, a lot of stunted growth, and it's like you rejected it. You rejected them, and like if they did message you or if they will message you, then you're gonna reject it. Because you know that it's not going anywhere because of third parties. It's like there's always going to be interference in this relationship. And it's like this person isn't going anywhere, and you know third parties leaves you like ungrounded, and yeah, you'd rather be alone. This person wants to walk away, but they can't because their ego hurt. They're resisting the ending. It's like they know they have no choice but to walk away, but they're still fighting with themselves. It's like they know that there's no other option but to walk away, but they still think that they have a chance. And it's like their ego is like lying to them that they have a chance. Yeah, because they don't want to have things equal. They don't want to have equal give and take. It's like they want what you have to offer to them, but without giving anything in return. It's like, you know, or they know. It's like you both know that this isn't working, and you both know why. Like, both of you know. Like, this person knows why this doesn't work. And it's like they're in their ego. It's almost like they're refusing to, like, change because it's like... I heard they refuse to do better. Yeah, they refuse to let go of like this reunion, and they refuse to let go of third party. So it's like they're refusing to let go of both energies. They're refusing to let go of like it's almost like they need you to kind of fluff up their other relationships too. It's like maybe you kind of like counseled them or something in between. I don't know. Yeah, they're out in the cold. They want to come back in. But you're choosing not to communicate. Now they're sad. And this 5 of Cups energy, like regretful, very regretful. Like I said, this is all them. Like you're barely in here. You're here with your sword. You're here with your ending cycles. You're here with your abundance and like all the backstabby shit talkers behind you. Yeah, and they're watching you. I don't know if they have you on social media. There's a globe card. There's a globe there. They even know they have to heal this bitch. They even know what to heal. This person is self-aware. This person knows what's up and they're fucking around. They're just being dicks. It's like this person knows that like a lot of things don't work out because they don't want to heal from like whatever is going on in them, like in their heart. They know they're fucking heartless. I know they're cold-hearted. They don't want to heal that. It's like they know this stuff. And they're fucking stubborn. Yeah, it's like they know they're being assholes. They know they're being emotionally manipulative. But it's like they don't want to leave the player life behind. And it's like all of this, it's like I have 2 decks out and they're complicated. They're very complicated. They overcomplicate stuff with their ego. Yeah, they're not worried about getting this long-term like stability. It's like they seem to think that they can build that on their own without actually having any stability, like any security, like always like breaking people's hearts and like treating people like shit. They're not worried. They know they have it in them one day. Oh, yeah, they would fucking cheat. This person would try to get out of this situation. anything stable, anything that's like prosperous, like they would try to get out of it, because this is like, yeah, because they're emotionally immature and an asshole. It's like they get mad over stupid shit. Like they get mad over like really like dumb stuff, and it like they react and go to their ego. Like it, like everything triggers this person's ego. Like this person's ego is like, because their ego lies to them and tells them that they were putting work into, it's like they were doing stuff to like you shouldn't be acting like that if I was doing this for you. It's like, you're lucky that you got what you got from me, because nobody else gets that. And it's just their fucking ego talking. I'm sorry, this energy is like kind of funny. It's like also like you kind of had you contributed to this as well. Like you did what you did, or like you were the way you were. I loved you sometimes. It's like something, oh god, now they're getting like, oh my god, philosophical. It's like they don't want to die alone. It's almost like you're kind of triggering like a lot of stuff in this person, like where they don't want to die alone. Like they're thinking like that, like all or nothing thinking, like very black and white. It's like they seem to think that you are their person. They think that you're the one for them or something. It's because you make them feel a certain way. Even though they don't really act like it, they don't really treat you like you're their person. They don't really treat you like you're special. They're not even really that nice to you. They don't commit. They don't learn from you. They just like to use you for your, it's almost like you're a grounding stone for this person. Like you're, yeah, they don't want to be vulnerable because because they think, that's kind of sad, because they think that you would just like leave them. They think that it would manifest in a negative way. They think that you would it's almost like you'd see them in a negative light if they were like vulnerable with you or some shit. It's like it would change the dynamic. It would change the way things are. And it would change what we have. I'm sorry. And it's like they don't want that to manifest. It's like they worry about like you leaving them and shit. It's like, you left. It's like they think that you guys are still like a thing. It's like they think that this is a thing, because like I said, like I keep saying this, I keep reiterating this, that like you aren't in your own reading that much. This person and like what they're thinking and like how they're feeling is like all up in your energy. And they think that you wouldn't have the patience with them to work on things. Oh, they might not have a lot of money too. It's like this person might think like this person has a lot of lack. Like I said, they're in the Empress in reverse. Like this person has like a lack mentality, a lack mindset, like almost like you would see them in a way that would make them look impoverished, like spiritually. It's like you wouldn't want to put the effort into them it's almost like they plan on that happening. Like if it's like they would, yeah, it's like their manifestations are very negative. It's like they think that if they showed how they felt, if they're vulnerable, if they, yeah, they don't want to do that. They're thinking about it though. They're thinking about being like open and honest with you, but it's like they don't want you to see them like that. They don't want you to see them as like this like broken little like how they feel, like how they truly feel, because that's how they truly feel. Is like they truly feel like they don't have a lot. They aren't a lot. They don't have a lot to add. It's like they actually feel that way about themselves. And it's like it becomes like a self-fulfilling prophecy for this person, that they're actually just like manifesting that for themselves. Like all the thoughts that they have about themselves become true because they're not open to giving and like having that like that freedom to give. Yeah, it's like they don't really have a lot of love to give in relationships, and that's why they break up with a lot of people. It's almost like it's like a cycle that this person has, and it's related to their self-esteem. There's something that it's like they don't, it's almost like if I don't have anything to take, like I can't lose anything. Like this person doesn't like to lose things, and they don't like to make people, it's almost like they prefer to have people it's something weird. Envy here in the reverse. It's like they don't want to make anybody jealous or something. It's like they're living for other people too. It's like they want to like it's like they're an underachiever for the sake of people around them. And they refuse to grow out of that. It's like they don't have the self, it's like they don't have that drive or that motivation to kind of grow out of that. And it's like because they worry a lot about, yeah, it's a trauma response. This person has a trauma response. It's like when things are going good, it's like they're going too good and things topple. It's like there's a tower moment that ruins everything. It's like this person it's like I said, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like your thoughts make your reality. This person seems to think that like whatever they go through, like if they're enjoying themselves too much, it's like something like is coming that's gonna ruin it. It's gonna fuck it all up. Yeah, they even think they might even think it's funny. Like they might even laugh. They might even have to like laugh about this a little bit, like think it's funny when things don't go their ways, like almost as if it's like a cosmic joke or some shit, that they're like not able to find happiness and find love. But it's like actually like it's actually the way that they act in relationships, and the way that they treat people in their relationships. It's like they're trying to like protect themselves so much that they're not able to actually be honest with how they feel, and they cut themselves off from having like really good relationships, like potentially like long term, like building intergenerational wealth, just like being really happy and like having having everything that life has to offer. Yeah, because they don't deserve happiness. So this person has a long way to go with their healing. A lot of it is with the way that they talk to themselves, and the way that they see the world, and the way that they see their relationships, and It's like you might have found your purpose, you might be in your north node, and they're not really happy about that either. It's like they're not, this person, it's like a very, is it narcissism? I heard narcissistic viewpoint. It's like this person isn't grateful that yeah, this person is not happy that you found your life purpose. It's like they're kind of cursing the sun or something. They're cursing the sky about it. It's like, because you're giving to others and you're not giving to them. Yeah, this person's got issues. Sorry, guy. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, somebody you know. Yeah, and they refuse to give up. This person just likes to fight a lot. They're committed to this path. They're very disciplined in success in reverse. Sorry, like who's success? It's almost like this person has like a, it's like a very it's like their structure. It's how they structure their lives. It's how they structure their belief system. It's how they structured, like their mind is structured. It's like they're very, it's like this is how they are. It's like they're used to having things not work out, and they're used to restrictions, and they're used to like feeling like they're never going to be free from that. And they just want your forgiveness without the trust or the balance, because they're unbalanced. That came out twice or more than once. Like I said, they're very immature. They think that you should just deal with it because they have to deal with it. They have to deal with them. So now you have to deal with them too. You have to deal with this stuff too because they have to deal with it. So how come they have to deal with it when you don't? That's not fair. Yeah, they don't have like, they can't, they have a lot of, this person's very lonely. And it's like, they don't see why. They don't understand why. They push everybody away. It's like they're kind of like, it's almost like they're on the brink of understanding that they are the creators of their own reality. They're creating all of their situations in their life. But it's like they're apprehensive about it. They're apprehensive about accepting that. And it's only because they feel a lot of regret over losing this connection, over losing an Empress, Queen of Cups. Yeah, and they don't think it's over. They think it's still on. They think it's like that you're going to come back to them. Like they think that they're just going to keep going and treating people like this, and that people are always going to take it. Like they don't think that people have like a breaking point. It's probably because like the people that they surround them with are all alike. Like they're all kind of like that, and it's like they're used to like toxicity, and like they're not used to seeing people heal from that and want better for themselves and want change and want to like protect their energy and like have boundaries and like end cycles. It's like this person's not used to that. And it's like you're kind of like you're rubbing off on this person, and I heard in the worst way. It's like they're so mad about this. It's like you're opening their eyes to kind of seeing things in a new perspective, seeing things in a new way, because like they saw you when you were at like a very like low vibe. They saw you when you're at a very low point in your life, and it's like you picked yourself up out of that, and it's like you kind of cut everything off that was like that wasn't serving you, and it's like now you're protecting your energy, and you're protecting like you're protecting your energy, and you're protecting your self-worth. And it's like now this person's like kind of forced to think, and like they don't have the bravery to do that, and it's like they don't really want to accept that it takes time, and they have to acknowledge their grief. They have to acknowledge the things that make them feel upset. It's like they're kind of just like to push everything away and like avoid these topics, these conversations, these issues. It's like they like to just kind of push it down in the squisher downer and like not think about it and just pretend it's not there. This person might have lost somebody close to them too, which is like why they don't like getting close to people. Like they could have a lot of loss in their life, a lot of grief, a lot of grievances, and it's like this is just another notch to, it's like another, it's what was that? What'd you say? Okay, I lost that. There was a saying that they were saying, it's another you're saying a bunch of stuff. Okay. It's like another cog in the wheel or some shit. It's another, there's a saying like that. It's just another brick in the wall. Yeah. And it's like they don't think that they can change. They don't think that that's possible for them, because it's like they're used to this, and this is what they have around them, and this is like their energy overall is like, it's like they accept their life as what it is, and it's like they don't want to kind of strive for anything new or anything better. It's like they don't even know where to start. It's like they kind of just know that you make them feel better, and that they lost you and they want you back, and they're going to try to manipulate you back. And it's like very like childish. It's like it's not like for your benefit, honestly. Like I do feel for this person a little bit, but they did hurt you a lot, so not really. Like it's very like they it's what happens when people resist healing. It's like when people resist, like they don't review endings, like relationship endings, and they don't have that time in between to heal, and they just like hop from one person to the other, and it's just like they're just avoiding that important, it's like very imperative healing stage. It's like they avoid that, and it's just like it just piles up and piles up and piles up until it's like a big ass problem, and nobody wants to deal with them anymore. And it's like this person is like kind of, like I said, they're on the brink of realizing, but it's like they really just want you back so they don't have to go through this process. And like I said, they're going through a tower moment. They lie to themselves a lot. Yeah, it's like they don't want to change because they don't think that it's that bad. They don't think it's that bad. But I've used 3 decks and shuffle 2. That's like 5. Change is 5. Yeah, they don't have the patience to admit any of that. Yeah, it's a lot of pride, a lot of ego, a lot of things. It's like false sense of security with this person. I'm glad you moved on. I'm glad you're moving on. I'm glad you let this go. I'm really glad. I feel bad for this person. Like they should actually get into therapy or something. Like I think that would benefit this person. Like if you ever do like end up talking to this person, like I know it sounds like way out of like left field, but like I tell people to go to therapy all the time. Therapy's great. It's like, it must be a millennial thing. It's like the generation before us was like, oh, that's shameful, that's bad, or that's like, oh, they're crazy. But like our generation's like, yeah, we go to therapy. Anything else? Yeah, they're stuck. Yeah, they just want to manipulate their way out of the situation. They're in spiritual jail for what they did to you. Like I think Source put them in a spiritual jail. Like they're in timeout corner. Oh, confirmation verb. They're being forced to look at this. They're being forced. Like I said, a tower moment. You take everything away from you to like make you think about like what you're doing, what you're creating for yourself. Like how do you want to proceed after this? It's like they don't want to slow down and think about it, but Source is making them. It's like how they're blocking out their own light, how they're blocking out things of light. It's like, yeah, Source is having like a sit down with them. I think it's a year 7. So it's like the people who didn't work on this shit like over the last like year or so, like they're gonna be forced to. And it's like this person can like chirp away in the background about like how you're this and you're that and but it's like they can't lie to themselves forever and they can't run from themselves forever. Like especially in this day and age with like the age of Aquarius coming and like Pluto conjunct Saturn and like all these planetary alignments, it's like forcing a lot of people to like kind of like change. I heard a cellular level, holy. Yeah, they're being forced to see why things don't work out for them. Oh God, yeah, judgment. Yeah, this person's being forced to like really reflect on all of this stuff that they've been doing and how they've been treating people, how they treat themselves, their self-limiting beliefs, their negative projections, how they don't love themselves, how it relates back to their mom, how it relates back to their caregivers. It's like something to do with the mom too. Yeah, they're gonna have to put in a lot of work to like get an actual love offer come in for this person. And they're not moving on. They want this with you. But the question is, do you want them? Can you accept this person for who they are? Can you wait for this person? Do you want to wait for this person? This person put you through hell. This person put you through shit. This person was not treating you like a fucking person because they looked down on you and they thought you were beneath them. I'm going to pull some letters and see. I heard 10. I'll pull 10 letters. Okay, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a double. Okay, so the letters are V, C, M, I, H, Y, T, G, P, and O. And the colors are green, pink, purple, and blue, and white. Well, that's normal. I'm not counting that color. So it's kind of telling me that there's healing that's possible if this person's able to connect to their heart chakra. They do got a lot of devil energy attached to them. They do. And it's like there's healing if they can put the work in. There's healing if they can put the effort in. But it's like not really up to you to kind of wait around for this person forever, like whatever like they want you to do. Like you gotta go live your life too. Like you can't just like wait for someone to heal so you can like be with them. Like that's their responsibility. And it's like they're resisting it because it's a painful process. It's like they have to go like dissect, like you've done it, like you had to dissect your connections and like look at who is for you and who's against you, and like that's painful. That's a painful process to look at people for who they are, like truly, and what they're contributing to your life, and like have to make those connections, especially if you've been with in these connections for a long time, like your whole life. Like some people have to cut off parents, like cousins, sisters, siblings. Like some people have to cut off their whole family if their family comes from a toxic dynamic, toxic childhood, and they're like nobody's healing. Like people have to make that decision for themselves, and it's like a lot of it's like very introspective, and it's like this person refuses. So it's like there is potential there though. So I don't know, they're all up in your energy, and I'm done reading them. It's been like an hour of that. So thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for entering my contest and watching my TikToks, and I hope to see you later. I'm probably gonna do shorter videos too. I was thinking of doing some zodiacs, so if you want me to do some zodiacs, just like this video, and I guess that's it. Bye.